Humiliation Master. There's a lot to unlock in this game, but the game, like all Call of Duties, is it's messed up by the players. Um, just bottom line, I think the players mess up the Call of Duty. The people who play it mess it up. It could be a decent arcade shooter, but the type of attention it got, the type of cult following it got, the community and whatnot is just, yeah, it's bad. It's toxic. And it bled over into other games, fighting games and whatnot. The locust of the gaming community, as it were. Anyways, let's see what my emotes are. See if I get anything new by accident. Power lift. I didn't even participate, so I don't even know why I think I can look through here and find something. I don't even know. The game looks decent. I like the theme, the World War II theme. I do. I like it. I like the way the game looks. I like the action constantly going on in the background as you play, the bombings and all that good stuff. You know, true to war things. It's just really cool. I don't think I'm gonna buy into the next Call of Duty though. It's gonna be like freaking what you call it? It's gonna be multiplayer only. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's giving you less and asking you for more. I don't care if it has freaking, what do you call those things? Battle Royale. Um, I don't like Battle Royale. I think it's a bad trend. I think it's being hyped up to, you know, not to benefit the player so much, but to actually milk the player for money. And these kids, they buy into it. It's the hype. And little do they know they're patting the pockets of these developers, giving them what they want. The games are, you know, like Fortnite is mediocre. It's not the best game I've ever seen. It's hyped up to that level, but it's not the best game I've ever seen. Um, it's just a basic game that might be fun to some. You know, the thrill of it, the 1v100 deal, but it's just not all that great. It's just a trend to help developers make money. They're making money off all these people following this, all these people hyping up, you know, like Drake. I don't even care for that dude. I don't even know what the frick he does, but like they get people like that on board, and they pay him. They pay him a little bit, you know, say, you know, show us this or that in your video, speak out about it, you know, in public, and get these kids hooked on this little craze here, and you know, have them pumping out money, tossing their dollar bills at the freaking DLC and the you know, content that'll eventually go away, and they'll have nothing left. Like, and the companies will have everything, they'll have all the money, and the game won't be playable, because free-to-play games, they don't last forever. That's the problem. You shell out the money for the you know, the season passes or whatever's in that game. You shell out for the cosmetics, and then at the end of it all, you have nothing. Not the game. You don't have what you paid for, and it's just it's a moneymaker. That's all it is, moneymaker for the businesses. And these people, these gamers being strung along with it, like on pure hype. Like, my friend's playing this. Oh, I gotta play this crap. You know, it's just stupid. It's stupid. I deleted that thing 4 times. You know, I tried to get into it. Fortnite. I just could not get into it. I just could not buy into the hype. I think it's crap. I think the gameplay mechanics, that's the fact that you get in there and you can die within a minute of starting a match. That is a crap game experience. By standards, long set, like, it is crap. If you cannot enjoy a game for more than a minute, you're having to constantly go back to the dashboard and get back in just to play, it's garbage. It's garbage. This whole esports, esports scene is just friggin' garbage. It's like it's pure greed. It's like there, not for the gamer. It's there for the companies to make money off of the gamer. Like it's all it is. And people think they look all special. Like getting uh, being a part of this community. This esports community, and all the time, the developers, the sponsors, the esports people, they just they're not caring what effort they put into the game, how good they make the game. They're just you know put in as less effort as possible to get the most money possible, and it's garbage, and it's greed. It's industry greed. It's ruining a lot of games. Um, Epic Games ditched Paragon over Fortnite, and that in and of itself is telling. Um, they Paragon, it wasn't the perfect game. It could have been worked on though. It could have been made great. I was into it for a little while, but they just ditched it for that chasing the dragon. They're just chasing the trend train, uh, going after the hype, try to make as quick, as get rich quick as possible. With little effort put in. It's just stupid. I don't understand why gamers buy into this stuff so easily. They just jump on the hype train and they just ride it right off the cliff. They just chugga 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 choo choo. It's just friggin' crazy, man. It's like you see that track's dead. It's going off a cliff, but you're still riding that train right off the daggum cliff. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't know, people. Gaming is doomed. I think we might very well see, another gaming industry innovative dry spell, like just a bunch of copycats. It might repeat what got gaming almost lost in the first place, and it's bad to see all these trend chasers, all these hype peddlers. It's just crap, and people buy into it, and it's a two-way fault. It's the gamers' fault who do it, and it's the companies that do it too. It's just garbage. I just don't even know anymore. Seen a lot of copycat stuff out there, and a lot of lack of creative capability, a lot of originality. Original opportunities missed out on because people want the safe bet. They want the surefire day one sells. They'll say see something successful. They say, "Man, I got to do that too," just to milk the money while it's there, and then it gets oversaturated with copycat material, and then people jump, and then they get tired, playing the same old thing, and then all that's left is the same old thing. By the end of it all, it's just bad business. But yeah, I think I'll close the stream there. Probably clip the tail end of it, and leave my little speech for YouTube. Leave the rest out because the rest of it was just me getting borked by laggers. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Make the most of it. Make it count. And take care of yourselves. I shall talk at you later. Bye.